So, just a little trick, okay? Imagine that you have a glass, okay? So, just visualize that type of situation where you are in the pub or in the restaurant or wherever, and you have a glass in your hand, or a cup, or a pint. Pint is even more deadly if you ask me. Yeah? I'm gonna show you how to get as many combative uses with the cup as you can in order to fight. Okay? So now imagine, I got a cup here. Okay? First of all, if I have something in that cup, I can use it as a projectile. So I'm speaking now about maximizing the use of that cup. Yeah? A lot of people wouldn't even think about doing anything. Maybe some people would think about throwing the liquid in his face, maybe to set the groin kick, which would work perfectly well, if you ask me. Okay? The water, the fluid, or the hot chocolate, or the hot coffee, or the beer, or whatever you have inside that cup, or pint, or glass, yes, is fluid, so it could be regarded as a projectile. Okay, you could throw it in his face in order to create a stimuli, a reaction, okay, for a fraction of a second. And what you want to do in half a beat, okay, half a beat, bam, straight away, is use that in order to set your attack using a high to low principle. Okay, so I will demonstrate, for example, how I'm going to use this cup. First, I'm going to use the fluid inside as a projectile in order to set my secondary attack on half a beat, and then I'm going to use that cup as an impact weapon. Okay? So I could be there. Alright? What did I do here? I drank the water, I spit the water in his face to create that reaction that buys me the opportunity to kick him in the groin, and I have that cup left. And I make a little step that way to have all my body weight moving in that way to create a knockout shot with that cup. Okay? So, same thing, okay? Alright, Bob. Spit water in his face, he's not happy. So, this is how it works. High to low principle, half a beat, using a projectile to misdirect his attention on the high line, offering me the possibility to attack the low line. If I still have something in my hand, I'll use it to smash it in his face. If it's a pint and I'm holding it like this, great, smash the pint in his face. Obviously it's a worst case scenario, we're talking about level 10 threat. Get used to that with me, okay? We're talking about level 10 threat, which is deadly force, okay? If I have a glass, okay? I might not smash that in his face like that, because I might smash the glass in my hand and cut myself, okay? If it's a metal glass, or if it's like this, a plastic glass, it's perfect, yeah? Perfect impact weapon right in the face, yeah? To smash that. Now obviously, like I say, in terms of body mechanics, every time you want to have your body weight behind your shots in order to create a knockout, and also move in the direction where you're striking. So if I'm throwing a slap, if I'm throwing a cup in his face in a slap motion, yeah, what I want to do is step that way and have a falling step, okay, so that my body weight falls at the same time. You see, this is just my body weight, yeah, making him move, no power at all, okay? And also, I'm going to push shuffle, I'm going to make a step that way to even maximize the impact, accelerate my body mass in the direction where I strike, yeah, to create a knockout. So that was the same thing there, high to low principle. I used to drink that, yeah, yeah. In real time, yeah, I don't have any more water, but let's do as if, yeah. 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 Very simple stuff that you can use in a street situation.